let's get started. First of all, the Tartlettes, awesome.
Thank you.
You guys are great. Anyone out there who hasn't seen them yet, you are missing out. We're going to tell you about some upcoming gigs a little bit later in the show, and you've got to get out there and see them. I recently just saw you guys you ladies, at the Walt Disney Museum for
That's
Valentine's
right.
Day.
Yes.
So cute. The cuteness is beyond words. It really is. The dancing is wonderful. The costumes are beautiful. The wigs are adorable.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not a big fan of the wigs. I wish we could just do our own hair, but no, we all have to be pretty uniform.
I think the wigs are really, really cute. So again, for those of you out there who aren't familiar with the Tartlettes, it's a 1930s style female dance troupe. It reminds me of synchronized swimming when I see you guys because you're so smooth. It's so beautiful. So I could go on and on. I want you to talk though. Tell us about you guys.
Well, what we are is a 12-girl chorus girl dance troupe, and we tried to emulate ourselves in the 1930s era. We frequently take a look at the Busby Berkeley films and his style of dance, and we do a lot of our research, and we work with choreographers who specialize in that type of choreography. So you see a lot of the synchronizing, you see a lot of the divisions and the coming back together, the explosion types, the floral designs that you see. And
you do. It's beautiful. Oh my God. It is. Keep going. Tell me more.
Well, so we are, as I said, we are a group of 12 girls. And the one thing that most people seem to like most is that we are very, very diverse as far as our backgrounds, as well as the way we look. I mean, we have from the smallest petite to the most beautiful and voluptuous ladies out there. So we're a nice range of ladies, very pleasing to everyone's eyes, especially the gentlemen out there.
It's true. And it's funny that you say that because you guys do each of you has a very distinct look. And like you said, you've got tiny little wayfish ladies and big voluptuous women, and yet you just mentioned too that, you have to have the wigs and you have to be uniform.
Correct.
So
I know it seems kind of a little oxymoron there, but
it works.
It does. And, we're all on step. We're always on count. And, regardless of how we look and our sizes, we are still able to be very much into our performance and into our character, because we all have character names. I'm RoseRed. I'm known as RoseRed because of the red hair.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes. And we all have our own little nicknames that we have and that we share with others when we're on stage. It's very fun. It's definitely fun. I'm so glad that I'm part of this group, because it's definitely helped me to be a little bit more accepting of myself, because I've never shown so much leg before.
You guys are some pretty short shorts.
They are extremely short, and I'm very, very self-conscious about my legs. But having been able to put my makeup on, the wig, of course, I absolutely love the hair adornments that we wear. Did you see the candy heart boxes we were wearing?
Yes. Oh
I loved those.
Tell them, describe that.
So what we wore, we have the late 20s, early 1930s, and it's a headband type, but on the top of the head, we have a candy heart box. So for those of you who had chocolates for Valentine's Day, you know what a candy heart box is. So we had a miniature one that we created as a group.
And it actually had the candies inside.
It did have, well, they were not real, because if they were real, there wouldn't be any candy in it.
They would melt too. I'm sure you guys get
definitely
hot out there.
It does get hot up, especially under the lights. But yes, it was made to look very realistic, and it's one of the best props so far that I've been wearing in the dance troupe.
So
definitely
cute. And I don't think, I've seen you guys a few times, a few different times, and I don't think I've ever seen you wear the same outfit. Have you ever worn the same outfit?
We actually have 3 different outfits.
Okay.
4 really, but then we abandoned one of our outfits.
Oh, which one was that?
That was actually the very first one when we were in the early stages, the early forming stages. We didn't know anybody we didn't know any seamstresses out there, and we just looked for one and gave her what we wanted, and it did not come out exactly as we liked it to be. For me personally, I'm a very tall lady, so long arms. And I couldn't even reach above my head. So half the time when I'm supposed to be waving my arms above my head, I could only go halfway because the shirt would not allow for me to do that. And I wasn't the only one with problems. Everybody had those issues. And we said, you know what? We're going to go for a new outfit. So we have 3 performances right now. We have 3 dances, and each dance has a different costume to go with it.
So cute. Oh my gosh. And you guys were just absolutely adorable on Valentine's Day. People were coming up asking to be photographed with you. I mean, that was so...
Yes, I felt like the paparazzi were out. People were coming up, can we have a picture? I said, sure. So saw pictures of myself just dancing with the gentleman out on there and seeing some of the snapshots that I was completely unaware of and couldn't even go anywhere without someone snapping a photo. And this is the same for all the ladies that were out there. We're all very photogenic.
And that's so cool though. I mean, that's so fabulous. Seriously, strangers, can I be photographed with you?
Yeah, I mean, that's not something I'm used to. So.
Get used to it, babe.
Well, I'll try.
You'll need to get used to it. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. It really is. And like we were talking, another thing, upcoming gigs. That's what I was going to say. Where can we see you? Where are you going to be soon? When can we see you again?
Well, we don't have anything set up just yet, but we do have a website, www.tartlettes.com.
Wonderful.
I hope that was the right one. Or it could be thetartlettes.com. Not sure, but either one of those two.
Try them both.
Yes, please do. Or just Google us. You'll find us. You'll see our pretty little pictures out there. We have a list of our gigs on there. Right now we are starting our new choreography for the spring. It's I don't know if I should spoil it.
Give us a little taster. One little thing.
Okay. Well, it's going to involve parasols.
Cute.
And the old vintage suits from the Sutro Baths era of the 19-teens.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, cute.
So I think that's about all I can give away right about now. So as soon as we get that one done, we'll definitely be out there putting out more shows. But in the meantime, anyone who would like to hire us, we would definitely be up for coming to your event. So far, what we've done is we worked with the burlesque shows that are around the Bay Area.
Right.
Notably, we have done the Red Hots, I believe. We've done so many. The one over at the Supper Club. We've been to the Uptown. We have also been to Seduction for Roche. We even did San Rafael.
We did
come out.
Time I saw you guys.
We did come out to Marin County one time.
That was the one time we had a burlesque show here.
Is it the only time? Because I haven't heard much about it since.
It's the only time I've ever heard of it since or after or ever more. We need to get on that. We do.
We do need to expand. I mean, I feel like Marin County has so much to offer, and I love coming out here from the peninsula. That's where I live right now, and I love